Mabuhay! Great day guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we are gonna check out the Masters of the Universe Origins Eternian Goddess. That is right guys, we finally have her in the channel, Eternian Goddess. Now this is a very interesting figure guys, because as far as I can remember, and with my dad, we haven't seen a Eternian Goddess vintage version, and I think this is like our first look for a vintage kind of look to it. And yes, this is just really exciting because Eternian Goddess is also the original look for the Guardian of Castle Grayskull. She was the original one on the mini comic series. But yeah, let's go ahead guys and check this figure out. Alright guys, so here she is inside of the packaging. We got the Eternian Goddess right here, and this thing looks really epic. I really love that. You got that nostalgic feel. And then going right here at the back, of course, you do have wave 6. Yeah, so those are the figures. You got Web Store and Stinker. There will be the link on the description below if you want to see those reviews. But yeah, going right here guys, you do have the artwork right here at the top. It looks amazing and just really cool. Now this is their first initial look for He-Man. Before, he was like a very caveman looking, so that's like his main thing guys on the mini comic series. So that's really awesome. I am actually having ideas if they would release this figure or not. I don't really know, but hey, that's something to look forward to, or just have something for an idea. But yeah, enough about the box. Let's go ahead guys and open up this figure. Alright guys, so here she is outside of the packaging. We got the Eternian Goddess. Alright, so this thing looks really cool guys. First of all, I love the paint job on this. Alright, I know it's a recolor, and we all know that this figure is Teela, but this recolor is totally awesome guys. I love the recolor figures wherein they have like this comic book background, or it's like a different character. As for this, Eternian Goddess is like the first appearance of, if I remembered correctly, it's more of like the sorceress, except that she looked like this. And then, later on she was redesigned like the sorceress. But this thing looks amazing, and, she's a complete different character. And if you want that more of a, mini comic accurate collection, you could definitely pick the Eternian Gods. I mean, look at this. This thing just looks awesome. Now, as for the sculpt, guys, it's basically the same as Teela's. Alright, so this is her armor, the snake armor, similar with Teela. I'm not gonna show you guys the armor itself for Teela because it's the exact same one. Alright, so I mean, looking at it, there's no recolors and stuff about that. So they just popped it in right here, so that's okay. But yeah, the paint job on this, I love the green, I love the silver right here. They got the metallic silver going on, so that's just awesome. Now for the armor itself guys, if you want to take it off, you do have like this right here for the strap. You can take it off, and then bam, okay, snake armor off. You got the She-Hulk Teela right here. Alright, kidding, alright. But yeah, this is what she looks like. She looks really cool. Again guys, the paint job is really decent, and it's really good. And if you want something very unique for your collection, you could definitely pick her up. I mean, right now, this is just really awesome. Now going to my regular, Origins Teela, this is what she looks like, and this is the Eternian Goddess. Now, as I mentioned, I will be focusing it right here, there you go, so that you can see it better. Exact same copy, guys, or, the exact same sculpt, everything, even right here for the armors, the gauntlets right there. And of course the boots. Now the only difference is, again, you are already seeing it, it's just the color, right? Of course you got the flesh tone right here for Teela, and then you got the She-Hulk like glowing green right here. I actually like the green on this. Alright, they got the effect of her like trying to glow and stuff, so that's just really cool. And then again, here at the back, really nothing much. Alright, so really just a recolor of the Teela figure, but it is done very nicely. As for the accessory goes guys, you already saw the snake armor, but I still want to show it to you guys because it's done on a soft pliable plastic, and it's very safe to use with your figures. There's no paint smudges that's gonna happen when you try to put it, so that's just really cool. Here is her shield right there for the Eternian Goddess, similar with Tila, alright? So I'm not gonna put it side by side because it's the exact same color, guys, but yeah, that's basically her shield. And of course, you got her staff that also has that snake right here at the tip. But yep, there you go, exact same one as Tila's. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try to show you Tila's right here. I do have Tila's right here at my side, so exact same one. There's just no difference. At least you could see at least one of them, but I'm gonna show you all of them. But yeah, and of course you got the removable parts instruction manual right here from Mattel. Mattel is doing a great job on giving these, alright, because of course the kids want playability, you want more explanation, you don't want to explain too much. At least give them this paper, they'll understand that these are removable and then you can change them. So that's just really awesome. And lastly, guys, of course we have the mini comic book for this wave. Alright, so this is wave 6 comic book. So you got He-Man right here, and of course the title, and then if you want to read it, you can do so right there. So if you want to, you can pose it or look at it right there. So there's that. Alright, so applying the accessory, guys, is very easy. You can take on the snake armor right here. So you got a slot, similar with Tila. You just need to stick it in right here at the back. So there's like a small tab, and there you go. So once you get it in there, that's really cool. And then if you want to use the staff right here at this side of the hand, you can do so. You just need to slide it in, and right here for the shield. Now right there you do have a She-Hulk. Ha ha ha. No, just joking. Again, this is the Green Goddess, but I would prefer it without the shield, because this is what she looks like on the mini comic book. So that's just awesome. Now going for the articulation on this figure, guys. Alright, so for the Green Goddess, you can move it side to side right there. Alright, even with the snake armor, because this is a soft pliable plastic, it can follow, so that's awesome. I mean, you can do it up and down, then of course you can tilt it, so that's really cool. Going right here for the arms, you can spin it 360 if you like. Alright, so you just need to follow that groove, because again, it's like sticking down right there when it comes to the joint, because of the gimmick that they could do, or the ones that they can remove. But yeah, they can spin 360, you can pull it up about this far, so that's just awesome. And then you got a single joint right here for the elbow, so that's really nice. You got a swivel right here at the elbow, and then of course you got a swivel right here at the wrist, and it does have a hinge right here, so that's really cool. Going right here for the waist, you do have a swivel, so that's very nice. And then you can make her do the splits about this far, so that's just awesome. And then down about that much, forward about this much, and then back about that much as well. And then of course you can bend her knee with a single joint, so that's awesome as well. You do have a swivel right here for the knees, and then you got a boot cut swivel right here. You do have also a hinge right here for the ankles, and it can ankle pivot, so that's really cool. If you want to see her without the armor for the head, alright, movement, you can do so. You can just remove the armor right there, and then you can move side to side, up and down. Alright, so that's very cool. You can rotate it. Now you will still have hindrances when it comes to the articulation because of the hair sculpt. Alright, so even with or without this armor, it's gonna have that. But yeah, that's basically it. And just for fun, guys, before we head off to more comparison figures, I just wanted to share right here, we got here the Eternian Goddess next with the Sorceress. Alright, so you got like best of two worlds right here. Sorceress has been used more often on the on the filmation, and then of course on the screen. And then right here, this is like the comic book version, so that's really cool. Both gave key elements for He-Man, like the weapons and everything, so that's just really cool. Again, here she is next with our Origins Tila, so you do have the same height, same everything when it comes to this figure. Again, guys, this is on your preference if you want to pick her up. And of course, guys, if you also want to see her next with our male origin figures, we do have here Zodak and Manny faces at the side, so at least you can see their height differences. So that is just awesome, because going right here, you can still fit in the Eternian Goddess on your collection. Alright guys, so that's my take for the Masters of the Universe Origins Eternian Goddess. So I totally like it, the sculpt, the paint job, and of course the overall likeness of it. When it comes to the source material, this figure is great, alright? And it's a matter of preference, guys. If you are not a big fan of the Eternian Goddess, and you haven't read of the mini comic book, it's okay. But I know those die-hard fans right there, those hardcore collectors, they will definitely pick her up right here, because this is just an amazing figure. Alright, you're getting that nostalgic feel when it comes to reading that a mini comic book before, so that is just awesome. Overall, guys, I'm still gonna give this figure a 5 out of 5 rating. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you to check out, and if you find one that you like or nah, we're just happy you're here. Remember, guys, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.